Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode in my refuge, where, as you can see, I've been busy growing all the crops through the last episodes. Now, I did go ahead and I made I did a bit of crafting while you were away. As you can see, I crafted these guys, leadstone energy cells, and more importantly than that, if we just go to I am lost as usual. You must have come to expect this of me. Part of the problem is that this lab is so big, and I kind of, set up different things in different parts, and there's so much walking in between. Yeah, so in the last episode, we made the breeder and we made the fisher outside, which is not, and I think the planter as well, but I went ahead and I made the harvester, and I think really out of the machines it's telling me to make, this is the one that's gonna be the most useful. Actually, before we do any more, I think, let's just, so we grew the obsidian seeds and the blaze seeds in the last episode, and I don't really care about this, it just gives you carrots. I have lots of carrots, stop annoying me. But so I made this and this guy, so let's just collect our rewards for all of this. Oh, this is nice. Yes, I want the blaze rods. Although, it's not really much of a reward because right now I can make all the blaze rods and all the lead and all the everything. I think I am possibly too full. Too full to take on rewards. What is the world coming to? Let's just bunk this here for the time being, and let's return these things here and maybe hang the wall. It makes it look like we fought the blaze, which we clearly didn't. Okay, anyway, back to business. Yeah, let's claim this reward and let's open the reward bag. And Accio Essence. Wow. I mean, it would be good, except, I already have a bunch of it, but never mind. Let's put it here. So, yeah, let's see whether I have any Invar. I should have Invar. I do have Invar, and I don't know, does this also need Electrum? Let's see, I want to upgrade these power cells. They're not very good. They hold 400k. So I want to upgrade them to the next model. Actually, let's do this. Okay, let's not do this. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it's like I thought. It's just... Well, let's do it for both of them. We have plenty of Invar, except it seems I can't stack them. In fact, I could probably go one more, but never mind. This will do for now. I wanted to shift. So this will hold 2 million RF, which is still a bit low as far as storage is concerned. But, better than nothing. So what I want to do is, if you notice, I'm sort of running out of space in here. And the problem is, most of the time I am not picking the fruits. Now, if I had the harvester doing automatic picking stuff, let's just put this here and put some coal in here. Oh, okay, I guess we have to tell it to take power from that side. What the heck is the matter with you? Why you not take the power? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go and figure this out. I'll be right back. So, welcome back. I figured out what the problem was. The maximum input and output was set as a default of 0. I don't know why, usually it's defaulted to the maximum, but obviously when the maximum input was set at 0 RF per tick, it wasn't drawing any power. So I also did quite a lot of work on putting all the plants together, and as you can see, in many cases, I've just put 4 plants of a particular seed. Ones that we use more, like coal and redstone, I put more. I haven't managed to quite get everything, but it's more or less done. So the next thing to do is to get a bunch of Jabba barrels and set up a sorting system sort of against this wall, for example. So I'll be right back. So welcome back. I made a big bunch of Java barrels, which I am now, darn. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. God, who knew that placing Java barrels was going to present me with so much trouble? Where is this? But I think this farm is going to be excellent. Now, obviously, I'm going to be collecting the essence rather than the actual products, which might be a bit of a pity because it would have been nice to just I'm going to say that this many barrels is enough, and if it's not, we are going to look at it. So now if I put the harvester, let's say somewhere here, and it's spewing out essences at me already, so let's put some of these here. Now obviously the default radius is only, and I've made a whole load of this. I don't know if they need a servo, possibly not, because I think I would really like to use the Ender IO. Oh look, there's a room down there. I don't think we should look into the rooms. I think that would be against the rules. Yeah, I'd really like to use the Ender IO conduits, but I don't think I can right now because they need Ender pearls, the item ones. So this is what we're going to do, and we'll just, I guess, make covers to cover the ugliness of the wires. Also, I don't think this pack has as far as I can tell, this pack doesn't have drawers in it, which is a great pity because, you know, a drawer controller and all that, it would have been beautiful. But it has Java barrels instead, which I don't like them that much anymore. However, there is the diamond dolly, which is great. Right, so, oh yeah, let's give this some power. I'm still worried about the power source for this, so I think what I'm going to do is somehow get the coal essence to, if I could get the coal essence input into this, that would have been great. But alright, so, and we're going to have to collect the sludge too, obviously, which I'll set up in a minute. But, does this have coal? Let's just give it a tiny bit of coal. Now, the one problem with this, of course, is that the default area for it is a 3x3. So I made it a quartz upgrade, which is about as big an upgrade as you can get. Yes, so it should... Oh, is it not getting power? Why you not get the power? Probably because this isn't set out. I'm getting power now? Yes, it is. Right, so I'm gonna have to do something about the sludge. I could either void it, but it would, I think, be better to collect it because you can put it in a sludge boiler and get all sorts of interesting things out of it, like soul sand, etc. So I might collect a bit. I mean, there might be a way in here to make soul sand, but I don't know. The one thing I am not sure about is whether you can pick up these. Oh, you can. Well, this is very good. So I'm going to set up another station, I don't know, maybe here, of these barrels, and basically I probably remove this pillar, it's a little bit in the way. But look at this, all the essences collecting themselves. I think with the quartz upgrade I can probably expand this a little bit as well, but for the time being, just don't know if I have enough Java barrels. Not sure how many types of things I have. Alright, well, I'll do a little bit more work on this off camera. To organize everything more efficiently. But basically, and there's a few seeds like the cow seeds and the rubber seeds that I haven't managed to add there yet. But because I think this can actually handle a bigger area, I might add it there. But anyway, guys, this is the new system and I am rather pleased with it. You know, we get all this surface area back, and I'll tidy this up a little bit more. And yeah, lovely. Okay, let's go upstairs and just do a few. Let's just do a few more quests, although my feeling is that most of them are not going to be as useful as what we have just done. Okay, so I just derped and I did a whole lot of recording, well, what I thought was recording, but which actually wasn't. So, luckily I didn't do anything very useful or exciting. I got the rewards for a few quests, like we did the hardened energy cell. Wasn't particularly exciting. Yeah, and then I made the Crucio seeds, which you use the Accio seeds for, and I have now decided to make the Imperio seeds. I've also, it's quite interesting, in storing all the things, I made the diamond chest, and that seemed to open the AE line, which, if you remember, I was kind of waiting to see. But one thing that I find quite annoying is it seems to tell me to craft these things like the controller and the terminal and the drive, I assume. And it's quite stupid because there's plenty of all of this downstairs. You know, why should I craft it if it's already there? I think maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to wait for that. One thing that I am working on now is the auto everything. Why open? Oh yes, this one. So it's the quest to make gravel, and then there is the quest to make a lot of sand, like 1500. So I've set this up. It says to put cobblestone through the sag mill to make gravel, which is kind of true, except it makes a lot more sand. But sand is the thing that I ultimately think will be more useful. So I'm just gonna pop this here and tell it to output through the bottom, and there we go. We're making now sand and gravel. Perfect. And we're making more cobblestone. Oh, we've already made it. But anyway, once we get all the sand and gravel, we can just send it through. But let's look at these Accio and Crucio and Imperio. I thought I would make these, I don't know if I can make enough actually. But I thought it might be fun to try and make the armor. And I'm going to go for the Imperial armor, if at all possible, straight away. Because, well, I just think it's... Oh my god, durability 2560. 92% damage reduction. I mean, yeah. Except, is this gonna be difficult? It's just one. This needs one of these. Maybe it won't be so difficult. Let's just try and mess. I might have to. No? Oh, I know why. I keep forgetting. You only need 4 of those. I might possibly have to go and get some more of this, because this is where it all starts. But you know, basically. So here's the Accio. And I think this will make us the Crucio. And then, so I got this stone as a reward for making the Crucio. And here is the Imperio. Okay, so out of 2 stacks of the green stuff, we made 2 of those, which will give us 6 ingots. So I actually think I will be okay. Let's just get a reward for this quest. Where are we? I think it's still in the lab. This quest is also quite interesting, going into the nether. And I think either this one or this one. Oh my god, there's an even higher one. Vicio. Final tier of magical crop processes. Crafted with this new offer, new tools and armor, as well as new seeds. One of those, either this one or this one, gives you ender pearl seeds, except you need ender pearls to get some of them. Extreme infusion stone, very nice. And let's see what we get in here. Capacitor bank. Okay, I am pleased with this. I'm going to put it here for the time being. I am very pleased with this. Right, I will stop here, get a lot more of the green stuff, and see whether I have enough to at least make some bits of armor. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I think I am missing 2 Crucio to make, well, I can't remember really. I might be missing more, but I think this will make 20 ingots. Let's see, let's make sure. Oh, actually, no, it might make, I will only make 12, but that's because I ran out of gold. That's not a problem. Senepagrav as my Frenchy. I made more than enough. Perfect, because it makes 3 ingots. So let's see what this will look like. I mean, it might be a better idea to wait till I have the... that helmet just looks dangerous. Till I have the highest order seeds. Alright, let's take this out. And let's put this on. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like the way this looks. Kind of blends in with my blueness, doesn't it? Well, what do you guys think? I don't know. I am not convinced. I sort of look cat-like. But, you know, never mind. What counts is the, I guess is the protection. And this apparently gives me 92% damage absorption. Plus, it is amazingly well. It has amazing durability. But this helm kind of looks better. The other thing I might want to do is the sword, but then I have to make the, earlier versions of the sword. I guess that will be. I'll do this off camera because it's a bit of boring crafting. But this sword gives I think it has 12 attack damage. What I have right now has 6 attack damage, so yeah. The reason for all these preparations, and oh my god, I just had the most amazing lag spike. The reason for all these preparations is because I would quite like to go to the Nether the next episode. But shall we try and see whether I don't know if we will be able to with the Vikio. I might have used up, yeah, I need 3 more of these, so I might not be able, I'll prepare what I need to do it for the next episode. I shouldn't have made these ingots. Let's just look at the Vikio. You know, I've never really used magical seeds, so all of this is kind of new to me. And it pretty much does. Oh, this has 13 attack damage and it has a gem socket. And it's unbreakable. I'm not entirely sure what the socket is for. And let's see. Oh, it makes manulan seeds, yes. But you need some ingots to start with, and terrasteel seeds. Oh, yes, please. And Enderium seeds, presumably. And this has 14 attack damage. And this will presumably make 96% damage reduction and negates fall damage and gives you flight. Okay, I want that. You know, I might work really hard on this to let's see whether we can actually make crucio etc. seeds. I don't think we can make seeds, which is a little bit of a pity. I might work very hard just off camera, just just harvesting lots of this essence. I might possibly AFK here a bit just to produce a bunch of this essence so I can make that purple armor, because it gives you flight, negates fall damage, etc, etc. So that might be, I don't know, it might possibly make it too easy to go to the Nether. I don't know whether the Nether here is that dangerous, so dangerous that it needs all this. You know, I will probably plant more of these seeds now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know what the Nether is like here, whether it really requires so much preparation, but you know, if this is available, why not have it? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time, by which time I might possibly have the purple chest piece. But for now, goodbye.